Hey guys, it's me again here, Rex is here, back with another video. Normally I don't really do a lot of commentaries like this as much, and it's a rare case. So, play some kiss some that stuff for you guys, talk about some stuff, and yeah, and I have a lot of things to say, and I think you guys deserve it as well, and I've just been thinking about this today, and it's been heavy on my mind a lot the past few days, a few weeks, and when I started to think about YouTube or any of that, and I wanted to say this right now. Well, one, that I always gonna love making videos and the hosting. It's part of my life. And I started on YouTube when I was like 16 years old. It's just my first ever channel, and then after that also, and I make so many like false promises. Like the more I started creating false promises with my channels back in the past, and I want to say this right now for you guys, that the reason why I started making these type of videos is just like back then is to have fun, and sometimes I forget the core focus of those channels. Like for example, also Time 6 and I've been thinking about my first channel a lot, and it was never created by me. It was created by YouTube and Google back then. It's like, I would never always say this. It's kind of a weird reason to actually talk about this kind of stuff. And I'm almost 30 until like September 23rd. And I think it's funny that like I've been doing YouTube since I was 16 years old, and the past recent years, and I catch myself thinking about this a lot. I'm not gonna do this forever. I cannot make videos forever, and I think it's funny to the point also that like, when I create these type of videos back then, it's like, I thought to myself, it's like, who am I making this for? For an audience that doesn't exist? Am I chasing the wrong audience? Am I chasing the wrong ambitions? Am I chasing the wrong dream? And part of one of my dreams is just like be a better man than my own father, and I believe I achieved that. And knowing the type of a man my father is, and he's never really there for me. He never really reached out to me, and he constantly like look down on my mental health and just say like, just think happy thoughts, kid, or no, he never once, by the way, call me by my actual name. And I'm sorry that like I'm talking about my father here and there. It's just like, I just want you guys to realize this. Like, do you ever get to the feeling that like you want your father to call you by your actual name, except like just calling you kid a lot? Like, it's annoying. Like, if you get to around the age of 25 or by the first 30 yourself, and if your dads or fathers keep calling you kid a lot, and you're starting to like feel a way that like, can you call me by my actual name except you stop calling me kid like a lot? Like, I get it also, by the way, like, it gets to the point, it's like, you have all grown adult, and you're making your own life decisions, and the whole nine. And I had this conversation with my mom about this, and, there's one thing I do, like, quote unquote, agree with her is my dad doesn't really, he's never really, like, reach out. And, like, that's one of the reasons why I do YouTube. And it's to reach an audience want, I want an audience to actually hear my story. Like, as someone with Down syndrome like myself, and I'm experiencing these type of things, and it feels like I want a audience is to hear me out, hear my story without being judged. And I always feel like I always being judged by other people. I think it's funny that, like, a lot of people, like, knows me who I am. Sorry about that, guys. I hate when it does that. So yeah. So technically what I'm trying to say is, like, it's one of those type of reasons that you have to, like, I don't know what's the word. I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. And it feels like for me, it's like, I try to think about this more and more often, that maybe I should do something about it. So I call my father and tell him how I really feel about him. And I feel like he never takes accountability for his own actions. He doesn't take accountability. Like, my older brother tried to, like, talk to him about, like, yo, I need you to take some accountability on your own actions. Like, he's been doing that this year. And then all the South Zimbabwe, like, what I hope about my older brother, he's being distant away from him because he's not taking accountability at all. And, like, he's kind of, like, dodging it. He's shifting the blame on me and my brothers. And, like, saying, like, you, the whole nine. The last couple days I had with my father, and it was like a few months ago. Like, I remember that, like, he said this to me, and he said, I don't know how much time left in the world, and call your father more often. The whole night, text your father. And I would, like, in my mind, also that, like, yeah, the reason why you don't have much time in the world my way is, like, you've been smoking and drinking constantly. Every day. And I don't wanna be a part of that. And I don't know, it's a selfish pride. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass about this. Like, if I want to be straight honest with you guys, is it's more like I can't not really, like, fathom. It's just when I saw things, when I look back in my life, I have good friends, and some of these friends, like, betrayed my trust. And I always get that feeling that, like, I never had a solid friend group. I never had a solid best friend. Like, for example, one of my girlfriends now also, like, since 2011, his name is Mark, and I'm not gonna say his full name here, and he does have his own YouTube, and he got his own life, and I don't know, I am experiencing this now, that, like, about a few weeks ago, right? So we were planning to go to North Carolina at one point, but however, by the way, like plans changed, and cause bad weather happens in down in North Carolina, which I totally understand that. So I always feel like it's his thing, he's his dream because a monster truck driver. He's a monster truck enthusiast. That's who he is, and I don't want to like blame him for that. Like I wanted him to achieve his dreams. I wanted him to do that, and I feel like my dreams are not aligned with his. If it's like I want him to live his life, and I'm not trying to like be as a bad friend. And I just want to say, I want to say, if it's like he doesn't really know how I feel about him. We never actually talk about that kind of stuff. I don't know. We don't really talk about like mental health together, and I don't know how he truly feels about me, but his family kindly gets to the. I don't know how I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna point his family here, but his family thinks that I take advantage of him, which I am not. And like I'm a broke bitch, and they think I have money, and I don't have all of that. And I tried to like pay him back like multiple times, like in the past. Like I pay him 50-50, which I do, and I think it's funny that like I don't really know what to say. It feels like for me, it's more like my friendship with him is getting stale now. Cause when I look back, of my friendship with him, he's always talked about like being like a monster truck driver, and he always finds a way that like yeah, he does have his own problems also, and I try to be like a better man than my own father, but I do have other dreams. I want to be like an actor at one point, and I never chase the actor dream because I'm drifting away from that dream. So it's not seem realistic for me. I don't want to be. I don't want to be an actor. I want to be someone that I really wanted to be. You know, like I want to be like someone that actually like. You know, just how I say it though. I want to be someone that. Is my man killing a freaking deer? He's a deer hunter.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
Okay, cool. So, like I was saying though, it's like it gets to that point that I don't play games to escape my reality, to escape the noise. And I'm pretty sure I did say that before in my other videos, like I that alone video. You guys see that video? And if not, I'm gonna check that out. I talk about like how people sucks in general, and how you're starting to like dig for yourself, and yeah. For me also, and I'm not a special case myself, and like sometimes I do suck sometimes, and it kind of does play a big factor in my life that like maybe my dreams are not aligned with me. I want to chase who I really am, what I need to do in my life, like, I'm not falling behind. I'm not lacking or slacking. I'm just in between. It feels like that. I'm in between. Like, I can speak English. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in between. When I look at my friend's life, and he has everything going for him. Also,
Well, the cat puked up.
shut up. So, basically, what I'm trying to say, it's definitely weird. I had to say that much. It's sorry, guys, and sometimes, like, I'm not good at doing a whole lot of commentary stuff like this as much, and as much I love doing like gaming. Also, I want to do this. Just talk to you guys when I'm just simply just gaming, and that's what I want to do for you guys. Is just talk with the beautiful game, with the game I'm currently playing now for you guys, and I think it's Crimson Desert the perfect place for me, you know? It's a really nice game, really perfect game for me. I feel like to walk around, appreciate the life I have now. And there's one thing I was gonna say this also. I do appreciate my life. I really do. I do want to take things slow. I want to take things slow as I can. So, what I'm trying to get to, so the point of this video what I'm getting at is just accept your reality. Accept it. Don't ever give up on your own dreams. Even though dreams has changed over time. Like, I don't want to be an actor. I want to be someone that actually, I want to, like, I'm sorry guys, I butchered my words. Sorry guys, it's talks about having, you know, Down syndrome, my way, like, you kind of like, I think it's my ADHD brain. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I don't really know. I had to get that, like, I am planning to go see a doctor for that as well. Like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, ADHD. I'm pretty sure I have it. And, I can't really, like, focus right now, and what I'm trying to say. And, I'm sorry, guys, and the host said. So, the point I'm trying to get to is also, like, dream has changed, and I want to be an actor when I was a kid. I want to be, like a WWE wrestler when I was a kid. And dreams had changed. And I think my dream now is to start living in the moment, besides just focusing on the future. And what I fear the most in life is losing yourself. Like, I have lost myself a few times, and when starting to realize also I overcome that fear. And it's okay to lose yourself. It's okay. To order to lose yourself, you have to feel like something is working in your life. I don't know what it is, but it's something that, like, all I'm trying to say, like, in this life, you only have one shot. I do appreciate my life, which I do. It feels like, should I just, like, stop what I'm doing and just start living? Besides just fearing the worst of people, fearing the worst of the future, where I am gonna go in life, when I will find a girlfriend, when I will find true love. And that's the most common fears by everyone. And I understand that. I really do. To find true love and true happiness, you have to find within yourself. That's not all I'm trying to say. If you want to chase your true dreams, definitely sit down with yourself and just think about it. What is your goals? What is your true goals? What is your true dreams? What kind of promises you want to make for yourself? My only true dream is just I want to see the betterment of people today's society. Even though people sucks now, because they're not thinking for themselves. They should think about like what they doing also, because you have to create much more sacrifices, not just for yourself, for the people around you. You have to make those type of sacrifices, not just for yourself, for the people that truly cares about you. And they want to see the betterment of you. And I have to say this, my mom is right. Also, you have to put yourself into all the people. Man, I cannot say I need to say. You have to put yourself last. You have to put yourself into other people's as well. And your needs will meet. It will. And as for right now, for me also, I need to put my needs as well first. If I do ever to get like, you know, a girlfriend myself, I had to put her needs over my own needs. And she wasn't like what she needs to do also. Like she wants me also like stop doing YouTube. I don't know I can, but I'll try. I mean, if not, well, unless I try. You know? And one of my biggest fears also that like I don't want to lose what I am. What's my true nature is to like have is to have faith and harmony, and to understand what other people's are feelings at. That's my true nature. I always too kind to everyone. Like, I don't know, it's a flaw for me. It's just, I'm just too kind. And this year alone has been crazy. It really has been. I posted 30 myself within like a couple months. And I started to see it. I started to see who I really am, who I wanted to be. I should like make room for the younger generation. And even though the young generation all have like, you know, like TikTok quite a brain, you know, like they should think for themselves. They should. And stop going on TikTok, Insta Reels, or YouTube Shorts, and have other people think for themselves. How other people like think. Well, I just said that also, and they still for their own opinions. Besides having, you know, a popular creator telling them also, like, how they used to do this, and that third. It's like, don't listen to people who think who had it all, because they don't. They don't have it all. They really, really don't. They selling you the dream that they cannot have. They have the dream they have. Don't ever listen to the right or the lefties, or the normies, my way. I'm the kind of guy just like I want to say what it is. It gets to the point it's like, don't. If you guys do listen to this video, what I'm trying to say is this right now. It's just believe in yourself. Don't be a prick to everyone else. And show some respect to everyone. Even though everyone should be hated. But in reality, you have to show respect for them because you should treat them also with respect that you want to be treated. And that's hard. That's something I had to learn myself. And as someone who grew up with YouTube, I watched so many like creators. I watched like one of my favorite creators, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I did quote Markiplier here, and because I kind of see him as my own internet father, my internet dad, you know. But I can still watch him, like, not every day, but I can still watch him, like, late at night, also, like, put his videos on my TV, and just him just screaming out of video games, screaming at freaking, like, Freddy Fazbear, screaming at his own face, and just, like, the whole night, and just have a good time, as well. Him talking will put me to sleep. And that's what I always gonna love about Markiplier. So yeah. I meant being old head. So yeah, so I don't know, you really like this side of content also, just walking around the whole nine. It really feels that way though. It really does. Sorry guys, my cat also try to like want some attention. And he cuts my other cat mittens. Hi, boy, don't lick my feet. Sorry. He likes to lick feet. I don't know why, though. He's a really kitty. He is. So, yeah. So, like I said, guys, also, the point of the video is it's just have some self-respect for you. Have some, like, dignity. Put yourself in other people's shoes, and like, even though also, I don't know, I just want to talk to you guys how I really feel, what my mind is at right now. I just want to talk to you guys, and with the gaming in the background, I just want to do it for you guys, the whole nine. This is what I really want to do, is to play a game, and play some video games, and talk to you guys. And I hope you guys like the side content. If you want the side content, then let me know down in the comments down below. Particularly, I want to make this for you guys. So yeah. So don't forget, hit the like, comment, subscribe, guys. And it's been Will. Rex is out.